Hey y'all, Dennis here, Muddy Water Search and Recovery. And we had multiple cases come in to us over the last few days. So I'm going to do the case layouts. Let me count them up real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cases. There were several more, but getting the flyers moved over and some information, basic information on them, several cases were actually solved. The missing persons was found, I believe 8 or 9 of them. Unfortunately, the majority of them were deceased, so our thoughts and prayers go out to those families. But here are the cases I do have a little bit of information on. Some of it's not much information, but we'll be digging into and updating you as soon as possible. So let's see. First, we have Ryan Weeks. And there is an update on this one. So first, I will just read the flyer. He was last seen leaving a business in Smithville, Missouri on February 27th, 2022, around 10 p.m. Ryan has no vehicle and is homeless. He was dressed in blue jeans, tattered steel-toed boots, and possibly a dark brown Carhartt jacket. He is 6 foot tall, 160 pounds, brown hair, and blue eyes. An update, police released new information. Ryan Weeks, he was 46 years old, disappeared February 27th when he was last seen leaving a business. Smithville police now say they've spoken to one of his friends. The friend said he spoke with Weeks at a gas station near 152 Highway and North Brighton Avenue on February 28th. They believe the conversation took place between 7 and 7:30 p.m. This is a day later than police first thought that Ryan Weeks disappeared. Weeks was homeless with no car or phone at the time he was reported missing, but he told his friend on February 28th that he was living about 1.5 miles from the gas station. Police say that Ryan is known to frequent the Brass Rail and Play Pool. If you have seen him recently, please call the Smithville Dispatch at 816-858-3521. Or as always, you can get the information sent to us and we can help get that to where it needs to go. This is also not far from where Alex and Tammy live, and we will be digging into this and updating you as soon as possible. Next, we have Jalen Arnold. She's missing from Great Bend, Kansas since November 27th of 2022. She is 15 years old, 5'4", 175 pounds, dark brown hair that's dyed red or black or red and black, and brown eyes. She was last seen at Quick Shop on 2334 North Main at 2:30 a.m. in Great Bend. She was last known to be driving a gray 2019 Dodge Caravan with Florida license plates. It is believed that she may have left the state. Jalen has made contact with friends and family saying she is safe, but she will not tell them where she is at. Again, she is 15 years old, 5'4", 175 pounds, dark brown hair that was last known to be dyed red and black, black in the front bangs and under hair, and red on top with brown eyes. She was last known to be wearing a black hoodie and pajama pants that are blue with moons and stars on them. If you have any information regarding Jalen's disappearance or you know of her whereabouts, please call the Barton County, Kansas Sheriff's Office at 793 or 1876. Or again, if you're more comfortable, you can get that information to us and we can get that to where it needs to go. Next, we have Lakira Goldsmith. She does have a nickname, Pig, P-I-G-G. She's 24 years old when she went missing. Dark brown hair, dark brown eyes, brown or black hair, 5'4" to 5'6", 150 pounds. She is missing from Montgomery, Alabama, and she's been missing since November 29th of 2018. Identifying characteristics, she has a right lip piercing, snake-eyed tongue piercing, and a scar in the front center of her neck. And again, she's been missing from Montgomery, Alabama since November 29th of 2018. She does also have severe asthma. If you have any information on this case, please contact 334-625-3790. Or again, you're always welcome to reach out to us and we can get that to where it needs to go. Next, we have Caitlin Dooley. Caitlin is 16 years of age, 5'4" and approximately 130 pounds, missing from Bolivar, Missouri. If you have any information on her case, please reach out to the Polk County Sheriff's Office at 417-777-9020. And again, this is one of those cases we do not have a lot of information on. She has been missing since November 14th of 2022. And again, she's 16 years old. And it looks like she just turned 16 this year. So we will dig into this and hopefully be able to provide an update on this very soon. But if you have any information, please reach out with that. Next, we have Alex Head, who is missing from Dickinson County, Kansas, since January 15th of 2019. He was 33 years old when he went missing, 5'10", 134 pounds, brown hair, and blue eyes. He was last seen driving a silver 2002 Dodge Durango with a broken headlight and a United States Air Force sticker in the back window. Alex mainly drove back roads rather than highways. His last known location was the Chapman, Enterprise, Kansas areas. At the time, 33 years old, 5'10", 135 pounds, brown hair, and blue eyes. If you have any information regarding Alex's disappearance or know of his whereabouts, please contact the Dickinson County, Kansas Sheriff's Office at 785-263-4081. Or again, you're always more than welcome to get that sent out to us and we will get that to where it needs to go. This next one, and I know I'm going to mispronounce this name, and I apologize for that. Tanyata Denby has been missing since August 31st of 2022. 34 years old, brown eyes, brown hair, 150 pounds, 5'5". Tattoos, on her left leg, she has a rose and she has letters across her chest. She was wearing a brown knee-length dress with sandals. Again, she was last seen August 31st, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. at 667 Martin Luther King Boulevard in Newark, New Jersey. She is known to frequent New York City, Atlantic City, New Jersey, and previously resided in Millville, New Jersey. It is out of character for her to not be in touch with family. If you have any information as to her whereabouts or as to contact local police department or 911. The Millville, New Jersey Police Department has assigned Detective Fogg, badge 212, to her case. He can be reached at 856-825-7010, extension 7365. Or again, you can get that information out to us and we will get that to where it needs to go. Next, we have Dulcie Martinez. She was last seen October 1st, 2022, leaving her workplace. She's missing from Hempstead, Texas, between 9 and 9:30 p.m. was the last time she was seen. Here's some more information. On October 1st, 2022, 38-year-old Dulcie Martinez left her home around 8 p.m. to go to her job at McDonald's, located at 2100 FM 1488 in Hempstead, Texas. She left McDonald's at the end of her shift around 9:30 p.m., driving her 2015 white Traverse, license plate number PMG 3340. She did not go home. Later that evening, around 11:30 p.m., a video from Aldo Javier Ramirez Matsumoto's apartment complex shows her entering the complex. Sunday morning, there was a message from Dulcie Martinez to her oldest daughter, instructing the daughter to have her dad pick her up and take her to work. Monday, October 3rd, 2022, Ashley, the niece of Dulcie, asked her mother, the sister of Dulcie, if she knew anything about the location of her. That was the date the family knew something wasn't right. Lorena and two family members went to the Prairie View Police Department in Prairie View, Texas, to file a missing persons report. After talking with the police department, they were told they needed to file a report in Houston. They went to Houston, filed the report, and was told to file one in Prairie View. The family obviously felt there was a lot of time being wasted by the inconsistencies of the two agencies not knowing who had jurisdiction. Once the report was taken, Detective Matta, along with the Texas Rangers, worked diligently on gathering information. The family gave law enforcement information regarding a person of interest. Let's see here. That person of interest was later arrested in Houston, Texas for tampering with evidence, a human corpse. He has not at this time been charged with anything more. And if you have any information on this case, please contact Detective Matta at the Prairie View Police Department, 936-857-3612. Or again, you can reach out to us and we will get that to where it needs to go. We will be providing a more detailed update in this case very soon. Again, very sad case. Next, we have Stacy Crawford. And with this one, I've got very, very little information. She lived in Whitwell, Tennessee, 44 years old, 5'4", 130 pounds, blue eyes, blonde hair, missing since July 21st of 2022. It says investigation update. Thanks to the assistance of the public, an individual turned herself into the detectives and is in Marion County Jail. The family of Stacy Crawford has posted a reward for information that leads to Crawford's whereabouts. Again, I've got very little information on this. What little bit I did read, I've got more information together. I don't want to speak without having full details and misrepresent or anything like that. I mean, if you have any information, please reach out to the Marion County Sheriff's Office, 423-942-2525, or again, you can get that information out to us so we can get it to where it needs to go. But I will try to have a more detailed update within the next few days on this case. Next, we have Jacqueline Reyes. She goes by Jackie. She was last seen June 1st, 2022 at 1:30 a.m. in the 4100 block of Shady Lane in Boynton Beach, Florida. And again, 30 years old. She's a Jamaican Caucasian female, 5'8", 110 to 115 pounds, dark brown hair, dark brown eyes, tattoo of a Japanese style dragon on her upper middle back. There was a possible sighting in July 15th of 2022 in the Miami-Dade area. That has not been confirmed to my knowledge. If you have any information on the location of Jacqueline Reyes, please contact the Palm Beach Sheriff's Office, 561-688-3740, or again, you're welcome to reach out to us. This case here was heartbreaking. I read a report just a little bit ago. It's believed this gentleman's remains may have been found. So I'm going to wait for a confirmation on that, and then we can update you on this. This one, very, very sad case. So our hearts go out to the families with the missing loved ones. And as I said earlier, out of all of them we received the last few days, I had 8 or 9 of them I found out earlier today had been located. Unfortunately, many of them deceased. Our thoughts and prayers continue to go out to those families. We will continue to dig into these cases, bring you updates on them, and do everything we can to find search locations and get boots on the ground to try to help bring these missing loved ones home. Again, if you have any information on any of these cases, or you have another case you would like us to take a look at, please send that over to our email. The email address is down in the video description. Until next time, you guys stay safe. Let's do everything we can to help bring these missing people home.